everyone, so let's move towards our today's topic, which is
motor function of stomach. Now, before starting this lecture, I would like to tell you that before watching this lecture, please watch the lecture of soft palate, hard palate, esophagus, stomach, the anatomy of the stomach, the anatomy of esophagus, so that it will be more easy to understand the topic of the physiology of stomach. Now, what is physiology? Physiology is the function of the stomach. Okay, what will happen with the food inside the stomach? Okay, so we will discuss in this lecture. Now, we know that food will enter through mouth, in our esophagus. From mouth it will enter into the pharynx, then esophagus, then after esophagus it will enter into the stomach through lower esophageal sphincter. We have discussed in the ingestion of the food, the lecture of the ingestion of food we have discussed. Now in this lecture we will talk about what happened inside the stomach. Now there are three things, there are three main functions of the stomach. Number one is storage. Okay, the stomach will help in the storage of the food. Number two is mixing of food. It will help in the mixing of the food. How? Due to the digestive enzyme and so on. I will tell you in the future, after a few minutes. And the last thing is emptying of stomach, which is also known as gastric emptying. Okay, so obviously if stomach is full, if the food is entering into the stomach, it should be also excreted out, or it should be go further in the duodenum part. Okay, so that if it is entering into the duodenum part, that means stomach is emptying. Okay, now as soon as there are three steps, like I said: storage, mixing, and the emptying of stomach. So we will discuss in this lecture. First of all, what happened? Food enter into the stomach through esophagus, and as soon as the food, that is bolus, is entering into the stomach, the vagovagal reflex starts. Now, what happened with the vagovagal reflex? The stomach, due to this reflex, which is from the vagus nerve, एंड सेंसरी सप्लाई वेगस नर्व के थ्रू जाती है ब्रेन में, एंड देन फिर वो वेगस नर्व के थ्रू मोटर सप्लाई भेजता है कि कॉन्ट्रैक्शन स्टार्ट करो. स्टमक के मसल्स को ऑर्डर आता है कि आप कॉन्ट्रैक्शन स्टार्ट करो, तो दे विल स्टार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग. द मसल्स ऑफ द स्टमक विल स्टार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग एंड रिलैक्सिंग, which in other words called as peristalsis. Okay, esophagus में भी peristaltic movement हुई, यहाँ पे भी peristaltic movement होती है. Now due to these peristaltic movement, the mixing of food inside the stomach will take place. Okay, and at the same point what happened? The digestive, like you know that the greater curvature, if you have studied the anatomy of the stomach, you should know that the greater curvature, the greater surface area, the greater curvature of the stomach consists of digestive pits, and through that digestive pits, the digestive glands secrete this digestive secretion in the stomach, and what happened? The secretions are releasing, due to which that food will help the food to mix easily. Okay, and after what happened? फूड आया, एंटर हुआ स्टमक में, पेरिस्टाल्टिक मूवमेंट शुरू हुई. As soon as it enters into the pyloric region, so what happened? Again, because the connection of the duodenum and the stomach is through pyloric part of the stomach. Okay, and in that part there is a sphincter. Okay, there is a muscle blockage, and that is called as pyloric sphincter. Okay, so that is that blocks the opening of duodenum. Okay, so due to which what happened? The food is not able to enter into the duodenum. In the first stage, what happened? The food is not able to reach the duodenum. पहली बार पेरिस्टाल्सिस हुई, दोबारा वापस फूड ऊपर जाएगा स्टमक में, फंडस पार्ट में, बॉडी में, और दोबारा पेरिस्टाल्टिक होती जा रही है unless or until it becomes the paste like structure, or it becomes a watery like mixture called as chyme. First of all, in mouth it become bolus, and in stomach it become chyme. Okay, now one more point which is very important, that is कि like I said, pyloric sphincter is closed, okay, due to which the food will again enter into the stomach and the peristaltic again starts, okay. So that is called as retrupulsion, okay. Now what is retrupulsion? Like I said, पेरिस्टैटिक मूवमेंट होती जाती है, एक ही फूड पे बार बार होती जाती है, अनलेस और until it become watery like paste called as chyme, okay. Now chyme, as soon as chyme forms, what happened? The pyloric sphincter is will open a little bit, it will open, okay. It will not much, it will not like if I talk about the lower esophageal sphincter, वो क्या होता था, वो पूरा एक साथ खुलता था ताकि फूड डायरेक्टली स्टमक में आ जाए, लेकिन जो पायलॉरिक स्फिंक्टर है वो थोड़ा सा खुलता है, स्लाइटली, इट विल ओपन स्लाइटली एंड देन दैट पेस्ट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर विल एंटर इनटू द duodenum. Now the question is, what will happen with the chyme inside the duodenum, inside the small intestine? So we will discuss in the next lecture, but till then you have to remember the thing which is present inside the stomach, which will happening inside the stomach. So what you have to do till then, work hard, study hard, and good luck. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.